Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Trade Confident. Guys, yesterday we were talking about hope in the market, and what happened today? We got the hope we needed, right? Wow, a lot of good stuff to go over in this video. I think you guys are going to like this. So let's quickly go over what we were talking about yesterday, and we'll go through these three indicators and get straight into the metrics. And then I'm going to show you some even more bullish news for Ethereum that just came out regarding the Rothschilds, probably one of the wealthiest families in the world, arguably maybe the wealthiest top one or two. All right, guys, the trend exhaustion, I guess start with this. If you guys seriously want one indicator on your chart to give you guys the best signals for entry and exits, I really do believe it's the trend exhaustion, okay? When we get down here into the red section, I did a video yesterday on this for, I think it was, I did Bitcoin yesterday. If you guys watched that, it's very important. This was actually helping us call the jump. I'll show this to you really quick. What I did is I took you guys to Bitcoin, and then I moved you guys over to the one-day chart, and I said, watch this. When we get down to this bottom red section, I was proving to you the last 7 times this happened, we saw a jump in the price, okay? It was very clear, and that's what I was expecting yesterday, but if you move down to the 4-hour, it was even clearer that we were expecting a jump. So honestly, guys, I just want to put this out there, not to do sales or anything on this video. August 1st, so within about 9 days, all these indicators go up on the website. So if you guys want to snag an indicator to give you guys really good entries, the trend exhaustion and the price versus well money flow is incredibly accurate, okay? We, basically could call the drop here. We called some drops here. We called the entry here for a good long trade. We saw it shot up here. We saw it shot up here. We saw it shot up here, and we saw this move up here. Those of you guys who ended up coming down here and exactly right when you entered the bottom red zone, if you guys took that, it was after this red candle dip here. You guys are sitting up very nice today, about 6%. I did end up actually moving my buy limits up, and I ended up purchasing Ethereum yesterday. I ended up actually buying Ethereum right around this candle here, and then I also bought ADA yesterday with a portion of my portfolio. So I'm up about 8% today. All of you guys who bought yesterday, you're up as well. Okay, well money flow is looking good here. We see money flowing into the market as well as price structure. When price structure and well money flow correlate together, this is a very good sign. We see the RSI, the stochastic, the MACD, and guys, even the 50 MA kind of playing along now in the game. So I know a lot of retail traders are looking at this. They trade off this, and this is giving me a positive sense in that we could keep heading up. Another good thing to give you guys even more hope in the market is we actually ended up breaking the descending resistance line. Now, a lot of times what can happen here, so just watch this, is we get a break, a retest, and then a shoot back up, okay? All right, follow me over here to the metrics. This is very important. If you guys are subscribed over here, you guys were able to see this and, get into this move. This is going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is in about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We'll call it 2.5 hours, about, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, no matter when you're watching this. Okay, the emotional index, let's fly through here, and then I'm going to go over the news. So the emotional index here, has been talking, I've been talking about this a lot. When you get fearful and anxious in the market, this is where you guys want to be looking to go long. Now, this is not financial advice, entertainment purposes only, but I've been telling you guys, if you want to have metrics in your pocket to help you guys call the drops and help you call the times before the price rises, I really believe your guys' membership over at Trade Confident is 100% worth it. It's literally $49 a month. It might be the cheapest metrics you can find online, but I'm telling you guys, it is actually more accurate than Glassnode and Sentiment in a lot of ways, and I did a comparison video yesterday and showed that to you guys, all right? So when we get anxious in here, this is what you guys want to be watching. By the way, this is the only emotional index that actually tracks all of these online right now, anywhere, okay? So go down here to long versus short trades. This is a very good sign. Short trades are dropping out of the market for Ethereum, and we see long trades come out. So let's pay attention here. In 2.5 hours, you need to be watching this to see what happens. If the short trades move out even further and long trades increase, very good sign. We're going to keep heading up. That could have been the bottom. Guys, we might have seen the bottom for Ethereum, and we might just keep heading up from here. But watch the metrics. The metrics don't lie. Again, this was coming out with a good long trade signal. Last time we got this, we pumped in price. We pumped in the price here. We pumped in price there. We pumped in the price here. It held true 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has never given a false signal here if you watch just the great long trade section. Even the good long trade, every time we've gotten down here to the bottom sections here, we've seen it move back up. Here you guys go. Use this one single indicator alone, and I think you'll do pretty well, all right? Now, take a look at the whale and the institutional smart money. I've been covering this on yesterday's video, but I did it for Bitcoin, that we had a massive spike in here, and then I compared it to what CryptoQuant was showing, and the highest amount of Bitcoin that was purchased the entire year happened in the last 2 days. Okay, that is insane. What happened after that? What happened after this big spike, especially for Ethereum? We saw the market jump straight back up. I've been telling you guys all the way down here, a lot of people are selling because they're scared. But the reasons why I think we're going to head back up is I was like, look at this long trade pressure. You can't have long trade sentiment, basically Wells buying this dip like they are, and not have the price head back up. Okay, watch this chart very closely. If this starts coming out over the next few days and even over the weekend, where we start moving into short trades, watch for the price to drop again. So if you guys are like, oh, how high are we going to go before we drop? Well, take a look at the trend exhaustion because that's been extremely accurate. So use that indicator, but also come over here and watch to see this switch over to short trades, and that'll give you guys a better understanding of when we could possibly head down. Okay, as far as the support and resistance, we've been talking a lot about this 1700 mark on the chart, and that's exactly where we ended up heading. It was 1700, and then we started bouncing from there. So it's been really fun to help you, call these moves to you guys, and everything on Ethereum happened as predicted so far. I was expecting to move down to 1700. It was structure support, and I was expecting to bounce yesterday. I said it was probably going to be one of the best videos I've ever done on YouTube for this entire week for you guys to watch, and then we saw this drastic increase. Not trying to boast or do anything like that. I really believe these metrics are they're helping me a ton, guys. Like, I'm literally already up on all my positions because I just followed the metrics yesterday and I entered 2 trades, okay? So let's take a look at where we could stall out. 1994, okay, 2000 is definitely the place where I'm looking for people to sell. Structure high, looking for people to take some profits and to drop back down. I am actually looking to take some profits on here. I threw in about $1,200 yesterday on Ethereum, right around this price, and so it's up, let's say about 10%. So great. I made like $220 in one day. That's awesome. I also did this on ADA as well. I ended up buying in at $1.04. So I bought in at $1.04 yesterday. And, obviously this has moved up a little bit here, and I put about $1,200 in there. So I'm up about $240 there. So, maybe $440 I'm up. If you guys were just following the videos yesterday, following the metrics, you guys are doing fantastic. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you listen carefully here, I'm looking to exit. Like, I don't know how much momentum we have to keep heading up. So I want to look to take profit. I do think 2000 is going to be a really good place to look. But let's move down and I'll show you another metric here. Dollar cost average buys. If you guys are coming in just buying these green lines, like, it's so simple to just have some extra cash on the side, throw some money in at the green lines, and this is where you can start seeing really good movements back up, okay? And then for exits, I'm going to be looking for this for the next few days. Honestly, guys, like, everything I show you, this is what I'm doing. I can actually show you. Take a look at this. This is actually exactly what I did yesterday, and I'll show you my purchases in here so you guys don't think I'm just like this YouTuber that has nothing on the line here. Like, when I come out and I call trades for you guys and I'm like, guys, I think Ethereum's going to go down. I'm unbiased and not emotional about this. Yes, I have like $10,000 I'm trading within here, and me coming out with bad news can help drop the price, but I'm not about that. I'm about keeping it real, and I want the metrics in real. I just want to keep it real, guys. I'm not going to fake anything on this. Okay, so I just want to show this to you guys real quick. ADA is what I ended up doing. I ended up buying in $1.04 yesterday, and then I bought Ethereum, which was at fill price was 2,000. No, I'm sorry. I bought Dogecoin yesterday, and I bought ADA. I did not buy Ethereum. I'm glad I showed this to you guys so I can correct myself. So Dogecoin was at 16 cents, and then ADA was at $1.04. All right. If you guys want to see where that is for 16 cents, 16 cents was right about here at the bottom. Like, literally, I bought in right at the bottom at 16 cents, and that was, I don't know, you can't even pretty much get lower than that. It was the bottom of this wick at 16 cents, so sitting up about 20% today on that trade, and I put about $1,000 in there, so that's another, $200 profit on there. If you guys are watching these videos, you guys were able to see all that. Also, the Dogecoin metrics over here, we're calling and expecting a really nice pump. So all of you guys just made, pretty much all your money back from the membership and then plenty more. Okay, so looking for exits here. Let's go over the news. So overall, the metrics are looking very nice. But again, real quickly, if we start seeing this move up to the anxious or the fearful, sorry, I'm going a little fast here. If we see this move up to the excited or the greedy section, I'm looking to take profit on the trades I took yesterday, if you guys, took them as well. Also, if I see long trades drop out and short trades increase, I'm looking to sell my positions I took yesterday. Okay. Make sure you guys are just watching that. Rothschilds buys Ethereum. This is pretty big. Okay, the Rothschilds Investment Corporation has bought 2,834 Ethereum in a stock form through Grayscale's Ethereum Trust. They are reported as holding $1.4 billion in assets with about $5 million of it now held in Ethereum. That's actually pretty big here. I know like 5 million is not honestly that much out of 1.4 billion, but the fact that this article is surfacing, they're Rothschilds are huge, guys. This is a big family around the world. They have a lot of influence. When they start coming out and they start buying, and the article specifically about Ethereum, I do think this is incredibly bullish for Ethereum because people are going to follow them. They're influential in the world. This could start spiking the price back up. So just watch that over the next few days. I'm sorry, that's on Dogecoin. Watch this over the next few days to see what happens for Ethereum. It is very positive that we did break above this descending resistance, but I do think we're going to get a stall out here at 2,000, and I am personally going to be looking to take profit on my trade at. I'm gonna get out below 2,000. To be honest with you guys, I think it's probably going to be like 1990 or 1980s where I'm going to get out. Let me end the video with this. If this comes up and starts moving back down, if you guys want the best trade setup for Ethereum right now, come over to the front page and then go down here to Ethereum live trading, and this will give you guys all of your buy limits and your sell limits. So most likely when you see this today, this is going to shoot up above this yellow line. The best place to look for an entry is going to be the 4 yellow lines below the current dotted line, which is the live price. If you have $1,000, I suggest you guys look to put in, $250 at each buy limit. This will help with extremely good risk management. And then the exit point, basically your sell limit, will be the yellow line right above the current price. These are all lines put at Fibonacci zones. They're put at support and resistance. They're put at quarters theory number, holes theory number, where bots trade, also getting you guys in and out before what I know retail traders like to trade at. These are very well put in here, meticulously put in. So if you guys want a live trade that you can literally put money in right now, if you don't understand the wording here, watch this video. It's a tutorial that shows you everything of how to trade this. This is how I'm trading. This is how actually Grayscale ends up trading, and how a lot of hedge funds and Wells end up trading, because it has super good risk management, and I think you guys are going to do fantastic. Awesome, guys. Great job on all the money you guys made yesterday by following this channel, by following the metrics. Again, the trend exhaustion, I'll be honest with you guys, these two are the best indicators out there. The trend exhaustion is incredible at calling jumps in the market. Make sure you guys get this, because I will be upping the price here in a few days for the trend exhaustion. God bless you guys so much. I'm so happy you guys are doing so well. Thanks for subscribing. I'll keep the content coming, and I'll see you guys in the next video I'm about to put here out on YouTube. Bye-bye, guys.